Right, event Pokemon, we better hack this bugger apart. Now look where this warps me to. Yay!
What?
Yeah, I wanted to show off the extra legendaries, but you kind of can't get them anymore because they were event Pokemon. So now I'm just like abusing warp tiles to get to them. And this is the most pointless dungeon I have seen.
Why is everything white?
Now, I'm sorry, watch this. This is so unnecessary. It's like, at first I actually thought this was like the warp cheat glitching out, but then I remembered I'd actually turned that off.
That's weird.
What is the point? How low down does this go? It's a Lugia. What's strong against Lugia?
Damn it, I told you to knock before you enter.
Lugia, Sailing Cat is watching you.
What about Sailing Arceus?
Sailing Arceus is judging you. Yeah, I think I'm just going to try and blizzard this guy.
Lugia's got massive hands though.
Yeah.
Granted, there's
It's like this guy come at me, bro, but it's like reverse.
You gotta love Lugia and Yveltal.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's got the sort of Y pose there, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is for my brother who doesn't exist yet.
Hipster Lugia, setting the trend.
Yeah.
No, the hipster Lugia is the one from XD. Like
Yeah,
the colour
yeah,
the colour scheme. He's not like most girls.
He's grunge Lugia.
Yeah.
He's all depressed, like life is terrible.
I prefer Lugia so much more than Ho-Ho.
Yeah, it's a better design, I think.
You prefer Ho-Ho, innit?
Yeah, just saying about it, I like.
I'm kind of tied between them.
Yeah, they're both good designs. I just think Lugia, because of the size and the kind of look of it, it just looks more impressive overall than anything.
Plus, we do already have Flying Fire legendary bird.
Well, yeah, so it's kind of. Isn't it meant to be that Lugia's like the leader of the
birds.
Legendary birds, and then Ho-Oh's the leader
dogs.
of the beast, yeah.
Yeah.
Which is kind of weird.
Yeah.
Ho-Oh's literally just there to torment Ash at this point.
Yeah. That's what I like about it though, because it hasn't been revealed properly yet, has it? Well,
It hasn't been
so it
revealed.
has, sort of, but not quite. Yeah.
He hasn't had his own film, but he
Yeah.
probably never will.
Apparently, it gives eternal happiness to those who see it.
No, I'm not buying it. No, you can't surf in there.
Yeah, I ain't buying that shit.
It flew away, how did it get out then? It hit like the ceiling and just like went out that way.
Do you suppose that's like why Ash is always happy after he loses a league? It's just like, at least I've seen Ho-Oh. I'm just waiting for someone to walk over and just say, does that really
Furthermore, how
help?
did the Lugia manage to get down all them
I have
steps?
no idea.
Lugia used dig. I can imagine it like going like the drill wisp, just digging its way down there.
I would love to see that.
Yeah. Now let's go this way.
Up we go.
Yeah. And another one.
Up into the heavens.
Is this where the other bird is?
Where
Ho-Oh
Ho-Oh
Yeah.
is, yeah.
Yours is the Lugia that will pierce
Oh,
the
the
heavens.
fabulous
That was shorter than Lugia's.
It might have been because I was running rather than just walking, but there we go.
You can't touch me, bitch. Okay, I'll come closer to you.
I'll come closer so you can kill me.
Steve, I would actually think I'm like sort of confused. I think like you would have actually preferred Ho-Oh because it's like the fabulous Pokemon.
Yeah, it's got kind of a cool colour scheme. I think I like the red against the green. It's kind of
It's meant to be rainbow though, isn't it?
yeah. It's rainbow when it flies.
I remember when me and my brother first found out about it, my brother said that it was like, he had rainbows and that. I thought that actually meant that it was a multi-type Pokemon. Like,
should
does
be.
that represent all of the types?
It would be cool if they could get that to work. It would just be really hard to kind of integrate it. And anyway, I've PlayStation Networked him at the moment, so let's just keep surfing over him. He's actually taking surprisingly longer to go down with surf than I thought he would. That's mainly because I'm under-leveled at this
How would you
point.
feel if Ho-Oh became a flying fairy type?
Nah, it's not a fairy. I don't care, it's not a fairy.
I do like the theory of how the legendary dogs could have, or beasts, however you want to put it, could have been evolutions that died and then got resurrected. Because it's a nice thought. It kind of
If you
makes,
say so.
it makes sense with their hidden abilities, because they're meant to be, I think they're the same as the evolution's abilities.
Oh look, a coincidence. That must mean they're related.
No, it's just a nice thought.
No, it's just bizarre. Anyway, I thought I could use the bike, but supposedly not. Yeah, this place up here goes absolutely nowhere. What's the point of that? Actually,
that was misleading.
anyway, where I just beat the Ho-Oh, I think there is actually a sacred fire there, but you need to have the item finder to pick it up. So sacred ash, I mean, yeah, which that's the one that
Revives all the
full
Pokemon.
store for
Yeah.
all max revive for all your Pokemon in it.
Yeah.
Which is pretty cool. Anyway, let's go out of there. I wonder where we should go to next. I think I'm going to do the Pokemon Center thing again so I can walk back out into the other place. Yeah, you can probably get where I'm leading to at this point. Birth Island. Now screw this puzzle. You have to follow the exact footstep pattern. If you step one out there, even if you go in the right place, like I just did there, went on too far. Nah, reset. You have to do the exact pattern that the game dictates. So I was looking up the guide for this, but what I didn't realise was the guide was actually wrong. So I was following it. Then there's one part like we had just seen where I realised actually I've stepped one place one step too far. So I had to kind of wing it after that. And that's why I'm going very slowly. No.
Because you're meant to do it in the fewest number of steps.
Yeah, well, there are places where you can go a way that's equally as efficient, but it still won't register it. You have to do the exact pattern, as far as I know. This is so
I like the
unnecessary.
sound effect. It does a
it's
warlike
alright.
sound.
This basically makes you think this Pokemon better be worth it.
This spoiler, it's not.
Well, it's
It'll
the
die
opposite.
anyway.
It's level 30.
It's still a legendary.
It's Illuminati, isn't it?
Yeah. Deoxys is part of the Illuminati. We'll roll with that. Right. Now, both ways are the same amount of steps, so which one is it? Right. Do I just go right?
Another shocking twist.
Keep them going right.
Yeah, I just wanted to check the guide. What am I doing?
Oh, start over.
Redo. Right. Let's check the guide. Yeah, Joe, keep coughing, mate. It's more interesting than what I have to say about this puzzle. Yeah.
I'll try.
But if you want to know why I haven't done Zelda playthrough, it's because this is how I play the whole game. Stop, check the guide, stop, check the guide, stop, check the guide.
Isn't that how you play every game?
No, that's how some people will play a game. But the reason why I get that with Zelda is because it doesn't tell you how to play in the game.
Yeah.
Right.
What dungeon are you on? Have you just entered low rule then?
Yeah, I've been playing through A Link Between Worlds. Now just got into low rule.
Yeah.
And I love the low rule theme. It's the remix of the Dark World theme. I love it. But anyway, here's a Pokemon with a really bizarre theme. It kind of sounds like the Crazy Bus theme adapted to GBA Soundfont.
And that's going to die in one hit
Obviously.
due to how shit its defences.
And the fact
And
that
special
I'm 30
defences.
levels above
Yes, but then again, a Magikarp could kill it.
it. Well,
So long as it gets the first hit in.
anyway, with that lack of music, that's such an awkward sounding part, isn't it? Normally used to having some sound, but I suppose it's better than having Game Boy Advance music.
Can you even change Deoxys's forms in Gen 3?
I don't think so. I think if you catch it, it assigns it to a specific
Yeah.
form. I think FireRed is the attack form, Leaf Green is the defense form.
Well, that's weird. You just got in normal form at the moment.
No, that's in the battle. I mean, when you catch it, I think it changes when you catch it. And Emerald has the speed form because I think that was exclusive to Emerald at that point.
Right.
But yeah, I know in later gens there's like little rocks placed around the map that you can use to switch form if you for some reason have a Deoxys.
Gen 4 was outside the Celadon shop or something.
Yeah, and it's now to a point whenever I see random rocks in Pokemon games, I kind of assume it's that because they're always like really obviously placed, aren't they?
In both Gen 5 and 6, there's just that one rock that you just have to touch multiple times to change between the forms.
That sounds unnecessarily inconvenient.